I have not played Gen A OU since the tier ended, I'm pretty sure. So today we're using Kingler. This is the only reason why I'm playing Gen A OU. Shout out to Slowpoke Fan. They saw my short on Kingler in Generation 1 and they said, you should talk about the niche in Gen A OU. Now, I have used Kingler in Gen A OU a lot of times. Sword and Shield, for those that don't know what Gen A OU is. And very fun. Look how good Kingler is there. There's no real water resist. Like, Pelipper does not count. They are going to get Kinglered. But Koki about to go crazy here. As well as my Weavile. Loving my SD Chomper. It's a fire team. It's on the website though, pokeaimMD.com. If you guys do want it. You know what? Probably Specs Pelipper if I had to look at it right. Lit off a Torn. Pretty good matchup into everything besides Zapdos. There's no Z moves or anything here. Is this the Rocker? I'm going to taunt it just in case it wants to set up or go for anything really. There's no Z. This is Gen 8. I'm thinking about Megas to high ladder, which is why I'm thinking that. But we'll go for taunt here. And then we'll go for U-turn after. I should be able to tank every hit. I just want to stop rocks if I can. No Megas in this tier either. This is Gen 8. I keep saying this is Gen... How many times am I going to say this is Gen 8? Zap comes out. Probably trying to catch me on the U-turn. Go for pressure. Or excuse me, go for the static right there. I do have SD Chomper. I like Slowking. If they Volt Switch, that's okay. I obviously have a Chomp that could switch into. So maybe they wouldn't end up going for it. But obviously my opponent said, no, I will be going for Volt Switch. We're all right, though. If I had Ice Beam, I would 100% click it here, by the way. I do not have Ice Beam. So we're going to click Future Sight here, though. I think Tornadus is very easy for me to switch into. Oh, I am not him, apparently. Okay. We'll have some fun now. Now we're just going to kill every Mon on their team. That is what we're going to do. So, step one is get up rocks. That didn't work out for me, so we're going to get up rocks. Right? Scizor comes out. U-turn on that. I'll be back. Now, I needed that Mon to beat Zapdos, but I will be back. Also, my SD Garchomp 6. Let me get him out. If you superpower me, I will be claiming a kill with Kingler. Okay? I'm okay with that. This is completely fine. You will be Thunder Waved. Maybe there's Specs Hurricane, which is a giant problem. Don't get me wrong. But, oh, good. They're only Specs Hurricane. Oh, and I missed as well. Life is good. Life is good. All my Mons are dying. We're pretty good with SD Garchomp, though. I'm pretty sure it 6-0s them. So, we'll see. We'll get you in. Knock is okay because I'll live the Hurricane after. We just need a little bit of chip on, I think Zap. I think SD wins whenever I go for Swords Dance. I'm pretty positive whenever I go for SD, I win the game. Also, I'm pretty positive that my Kingler is going to go stupid real soon, too. There's no Pursuit. I'm going to go hard Kingler on Tyranitar, which should come in after, or Scizor, which is fine, too. On Scizor, I just clicked the... I have to save this Mon, by the way. But on Scizor, I click Kingler, and I click Liquidation, and I get my first kill. Sheer Force, Life Orb boosted. Maybe it'll even be... Won't be Rain boosted, because they'll most likely sack... They should not switch, right? I don't think it really makes sense to switch at all. Oh, they said, I'm going to deal with this Pokemon via Para, and they got it. They got it. Heat Wave, Hurricane. Defog is fine. We'll SD up now. Can't kill me with Hurricane. There's no hidden power in this. What a play from the opponent, man. I scale shot. I beat them as well. Worked out, though. Can't be mad. We'll go Torn here. On the scale. Just U-turn right out. Then when I SD, that's fine, too. I could Hurricane as well for the chip. I don't think I need it. Whatever. Might as well Hurricane. Because if they go Zapdos, I can just taunt it. And I beat them with Ice Shard, so I force in Scizor. And then, again, we're just going for a game with SD Garchomp. That's like my win con. So once their Garchomp goes down, there's nothing that could actually revenge kill my Garchomp. At least not from a fast perspective. And that's defensive Zapdos. There's a world where Kingler kills every Mon on their team. That's a very defensive Zapdos, just based on the knockoff damage. There is a world where Kingler kills every single Mon on their team. Can't really pivot here. I cannot go Weavile, basically, because I need Weavile alive to Ice Shard. They go for Future Sight, that's fine. Probably Sludge Bomb after. We want to taunt Zapdos if they end up doing it. This is AV, obviously we know that much too. And there's Ice Beam. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna taunt. Because Future Sight comes out this turn, right? Alright, so Future Sight comes out this turn. I'm gonna bring out my homie, my best friend, Mr. Lure. Go right for liquidation. Get a kill right now. Pretty sure defensive Zapdos dies, and I'm pretty sure I'm faster than them. This is Life Orb Sheer Force, man. This I don't care about no Weavile with no choice, but this is Life Orb Sheer Force boosted. Give me it. And don't even give me it, and don't even get paralyzed. Yep. I'm telling you straight up, guys, we might just see Kingler kill 6 Pokemon to start this game off. We may very well see the most Kingler sweep of all time. Oh, I know you ain't. My friend, you are not timid. Stop this. Stop. Okay, well, we're definitely going to see a Kingler sweep now, because I definitely kill Scizor. I definitely KO Garchomp, too. Garchomp's going to do a lot back to me, but we should be good. All right. They said I'm going to beat Water type with Rock type. No, I think they realized their mistake. Yo, Kingler's so freaking cool, man. Why are you so cool, bro? Why are you so cool, dude? Look at you. All right, there's 3 Pokemon to the Lure. That is 3 Pokemon to the Kingler. They're going to the wrong Mon either. They're supposed to be bringing out Garchomp here. They're literally supposed to bring out Garchomp. Not take 61%. Bro, that is 0. I don't know if you have Roost in this gen. I forgot. I will continuously click the... Yeah, there's 4 for the Kingler. There is 4 for Kingler. They weren't confident. I mean, I don't believe Garchomp killed it after anyway. So... Yeah, okay. So my opponent forfeited. And I'm pretty sure they were, which they shouldn't have, but they were confident that I would not get full paralyzed with Weavile. I'd be killing this, and then I win the game with Garchomp. I think that's pretty sure what happened, but there you go. Kingler. Y'all thought I was losing that game the entire time. That might have even fooled me, but I forgot I had the cookie on my side. This is the most terrifying team I've ever seen of all time, right? Because look, just hear me out. You have Moltres, right? That is the most Cheesemon out there. Can't Terra in this, thankfully. You have Gyarados, which is also another Cheesemon. These two, you know what they love to do? They love to flinch you. They love to... These two cannot KO any Pokemon at +1 and +2 respectively, but they will flinch you and turn that not KO into your whole team sweat. Pyukumuku, cheap, Mr. Gator team. I'm leading off with Ferrothorn. Beautiful. All right, this is a threat for Intimidate for Garchomp, because Garchomp does win, so we're going to go right for the Body Press. Beautiful, as we predict. How do I stop? Oh my god, there's Defog on Torn in this game. I'm gonna say, how do I stop Como from setting up? I forgot this only got Defog. How could I forget? I've seen Blim play so much Sword and Shield OU in a long time. Been crazy. So we get this Hurricane off. This does land on this, hopefully. Probably the best turn we could ask for there, landing on Scizor, because we're going towards a Garchomp win, right? Now, that Garchomp win is looking a little bit scarier now that my opponent has opted to go for that. I'm just going to click Stealth Rock. Yeah, I knew some BS was happening here and that I was not going to respect it. If they attack me, that's fine. I don't care about knockoff. Como, as long as I Thunder Wave it. If it's sub Belly Drum, I can Body Press, break the sub. So we're okay. This is technically my Gyarados counter, but like, not really. You know what I mean? It's not really my Gyarados counter. Yeah, nice Thunder Wave. Go and set up again. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Flamethrower comes out. We can kill it with Crash, and Crash looks like it's 6-0's my opponent's team. Now, will we miss because of that? Abso-freaking-lutely. But it did look like it's 6-0 my opponent's team, so I had to click it. One of the scariest mons of all time just showed up. Now, this mon can... Yep. Block Soap. Yeah. All right, let me go over this Future Sight while it's still, like, real. I don't know if how that works typing-wise, but... Oh, my God. Man. Dude. Skarzik's the GOAT. He just showed me the thumbnail for tomorrow. Now, this guy's going to be problematic, but if it's only Recover, we're okay. We're just going to try and get a Poison on it. Beat it 1v1 with Chomper, which does 6-0. We're just going to try and get a Poison on it. Hey, man. You want to get a poison on you? Now, we do 6-0 this thing with Torn, so it's fine. But, like, if I get a poison... They should switch. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right, we taunt here, and then we hit Hurricane 6 times and win the game. We actually go for U-turn here because Crash is better into the rest of their team. And I'm not trying to miss Hurricane. I'd rather miss Icicle Crash, which 6-0s them. I'm clicking this. I don't care. I know you're just going to go Pikamuku and do your thing. Taunt beats every mon on their team. So as long as I don't give up Torn, I'm chilling. Also, you know what I might do? I might just knock this homie off. Let me knock you off. That way it has no leftovers. Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere. I promise that. No additional effect. That does so much damage, dude. Why does that do so much damage? Bro, 10 recovers is a sin. But I want guard to have it because I'm a bad guy. All right, we taunt here on Crook. That's fine. Knock doesn't do anything to me. I'm already weakened. We can click that Hurricane and risk it. Click it like Blim, you know? You ain't going to miss if you go for it. We taunt the Gyarados. There ain't no Z moves. Nothing I can use to beat me down. Switch out. Win the game with Garchomp. Even the Ice Fan, who cares? They waterfall. Scale shot. I know we're going to get 2 because we're not running. Yep. If you don't have loaded dice, it's game. Hello? Cool. SD. They can kill me here. There's Gyarados for you, by the way. Are you gonna Earthquake me after? I have Ice Shard too. All right, and now they can't touch me, which is very funny. Cool. What are you doing here, buddy? Yeah. All right, we're gonna get another one. We'll be right back. Ooh, oh my gosh, do I have knockoff? Yes, I do. I was like, do I have X's or? I'm very excited about this game. Torn, objectively best lead ever, right? Because you lead off with this guy, you don't kill me with Scarf. You lead off with this guy, I U-turn out to you, and if they're Psy Shock, I live barely, and then I go Weave Off. Plus they're leading Chifu or Landorus anyway. I was right. So, we have a fully Fizz Death Ferrothorn here. Oh my god. What a great time to be alive. What a great time to be Ferrothorn, man. Rocks are really good into their team, but I will get 6-0 by Volcarona. So I will be going for Leech Seeder. I'll get a Brox, whatever, man. I guess I have Thunder Wave too. So like Volk isn't the end of the world. And if they want to go Lando, that's fine. I'm physically defensive. So they end up defogging, that's fine too, as long as they're not taunt. Also, it's not like Boots. Like Boots exist. So beautiful. I might defog here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna Yui. I'm gonna scout for Toxic plus their own Stealth Rock. Again, I have Thunder Wave for Volk, so I'm not worried about Volk. Unless you sub. If you sub up on me, I hate you. All right. Time to Garchomp them and win. 62%. Yep, let's do it. Go Lando. Silver sounds good here too. All right. So we're getting our future side up. We're a little weak to Weavile, but that should be okay. This is the meta with Teleport, isn't it? This is the meta with Teleport. And my Sludge Bomb does not want to do it to me. For me. Bro, Sludge Bomb does not want to do it for me. I probably should just try to take the kill on Weavile, especially because my opponent was willing to give it to me. Probably Rocks last, right? We have to bring out Kingler. Positionally very strong. Well, speaking of very strong, what are you doing? I'm going hard with you. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. Go and get knocked off now. Yep. Sorry, buddy. That's choice band Weavile. All right. CB Weavile. Good job. Now, there's an Urshifu. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you, Ferrothorn. You've been real nice right here. Knock is very strong at 6-0s them. I think we go Kingler. That's okay. I can see Slowbro coming out. Skull won't beat me. They go for a future sight, right? I SD up and then I go for knock. Surely that's the play, right? If I KO Slowbro, I'm pretty sure we win the game with Garchomp. My Garchomp is slower than Urshifu, though. So that's a... Oh. They're Bug Buzz, too. Damn. I can get a knock on that. I can Earthquake this, too. I'm going to go for EQ. I feel like I need the leftovers turn. Because if they double it... Whatever, I made the right play. If they're Spadef, which I think they are, I think it dies at that percentage. Oh, that is probably the greatest turn of all time for me. All right, so that died. Beautiful. Surging Strike is amazing into my team. Maybe I don't go for the Garchomp win. I go for Taunt Torn. Right? They CC me there. I'm going to Yui on Landorus just because I want to get a liquidation off. If they stay in CC, we're pretty sure they're banded based on the fact that my Garchomp died. I don't want to miss Hurricane versus Landorus and have to hit 2. So I rather you turn out and go Kingler and click liquidation, which either confirms damage on Shifu, which helps out my Weavile. Oh, that is amazing. We always got to go you, and we always have to liquidation, unfortunately, into Volcarona. Otherwise, we will lose. Or not. Good U-turn on the opponent's part. This is going to be close, man. We got to get a Sludge Bomb Poison. Can Sludge Bomb Poison? Does this move have a 30% chance to poison in this generation? I don't remember. Do we even live this next one? Oh, come on, Slowbro. If you can get a poison, we can Ice Shard kill them. Come on, come on, come on. Dude! I don't think this kills. I think it's going to live on 2. Okay. Cool. Who cares? Yeah, I just stay in and click Ice Shard forever. I need to land Hurricane to do this anyway, so I figured if they Surge and Strike, then I get to go out to Kingler and click Liquidation, and then 2 Hurricanes versus Lando wins the game anyway, so that was my thought process there. Let's go on to the next one. All right, we got another one, and it looks like we're fighting the same person again. Garchomp is still very threatening. We're gonna lead off with Torn for sure. We want to get a Pazzards here if we can into the Zap. Good lead from the opponent. No knockoff this gen, though. Unless you're random Scarftar. That'd be very sad. But I don't think they outsped my Kingler. Actually, I have no idea. I have 0 idea. All I know is my Kingler 2-shots everything on their team, as we know from before. So I'm going to go Ferrothorn. Even if they Fire Punch into it, great play. This could be Rocks, but then if they get up Rocks, they can't default. This is definitely banded. Smart switch on the opponent's part. I think this is a pretty simple beat-up opportunity. It's non-contact, and it's, super strong. Trying to hit maybe Scizor. I guess also Zapdos. If they want to Volt Switch, that's fine too. We get all that chip on them, so beautiful damage. Nice. They could go T-Tar if they want to. Everybody chip on T-Tar is nice too. I think Garchomp does win the game very quickly, and they give me this Mon. Again, this being no contact, Rocks will stay up when they go up. I think I'm actually just going to end up sacking this Mon as well if they go out to Scizor. But I should use it for Ice Shard on Garchomp, because Garchomp is a giant threat if it gets the +2. Alright, we'll go Ferrothorn. It's Life Orb Chomp, so we should be okay. Yeah, great setup on the opponent's part. I'm just gonna ignore them though, again, like last time. Yeah, and now we're in a situation where we actually can't ignore them. So we must... Body Press is my play. Right, they were off... Oh my god, they're max defense, Scizor. Holy. Well, do they even kill me? I'm about to say, dude, I just need to slow you down. So, and then you not move. And then I go from there. It's an unfortunate turn of events. Garchomp, maybe. If they're very tanky, I might live this. Would have been better to go Kingler first, but assuming I do live this, I doubt it. Maybe it does like 86 to 102 type roll. Yeah, I had a feeling. If they're literally max Fizz Def. They were planning for the Kingler. Which is very funny. Kingler still kills every mon on their team, by the way, so that's nice. I do live this as well. Barely, but I do. What, 67 maybe? Kingler does kill everything, so we'll see what happens here. Please switch randomly. That'd be great. Don't bullet punch me for chip for Garchomp, because I don't want that to happen. Slowking's also like the most expendable one, but it's also pretty good into Pelipper, so we'll see what happens here. All right, yep, 64, nice. Scizor goes down. This lets them go Chomper. They can scale shot a couple times. I just need to make it so I can crash their entire team. So if Pelipper comes out, I think Liquidation does 1,000,000,000%. All right, Torrent comes out. Always gonna bring out you. They scale. 1, 2. I think I always U-turn as well. Oof. Best case scenario for me right there. Ice Shard's very free. I'm going to double into Kingler here. Anticipating them to want to maybe go out into one of these 3, I would say, because Ice Shard's very, very free for me. My opponent says, no, I will lose later. And they got me. This is unfortunate. I am low ladder, I guess, so I should have definitely just Ice Sharded. I just wanted to make a style play, man, but also I kind of felt like I needed to be honest. It should be checkmate, right? Because if I Ice Shard this, then they just go that. I have to... They're going to Stone Edge after, and then I have to hit my attacks. There's a world where Knockoff wins this game. Yeah, that mon should have been came out. There's a world where Knockoff wins this game. Sand plus Rocky Helm plus Rough Skin is going to be tough. Great double. Into T-Tar. If you die to Bandit Crunch, then I can't even risk switching. Yeah, I have to Hurricane and then crash. I have to Hurricane, land, and then crash flinch. Actually, I don't know if Crunch should definitely kill me from Bantar, right? Is there another one? Like if I had Knock, maybe? No, but that's great. This is on me. It's definitely on me. Why? Wait, why? Future Sight doesn't give you anything. Why are they doing this? Do they think I U-turn? I want them to go back out to Tyranitar because I want to do damage. They just took extra Stealth Rock damage. If I land this Hurricane, I mean, I'm still a flinch away to be fair, but... Yeah, it's still a flinch away. Crash. Sand ends his turn. If I get one flinch, I would need multiple flinches to win this game. Are you going to switch out and then come back in to get the sand? Which I think switching out and coming back in to get the sand is the play. I really think they sack Pelipper and go Slowking. Good game. So that was on me. Should have definitely just Ice Shard the Garchomp. I thought they make the same play. Like literally the play they made, I thought they make it the turn after because I think I with Kingler alive, I think I still had a really solid shot because if Kingler ever comes in, it gets a kill. And I always have Ice Shard to revenge. So like between these 3, I thought I'd be okay. And then I always had the Slowking sack. But I guess I was wrong for making that play. This is a nasty team from my opponent, man. Beautiful Torn matchup, right? You just lead off with it, you turn out, and then bring out the Lure. Assuming because Urshifu's so good into this team. That's good too. Fully Fizz Def. Bring you out, that's okay. They want a Fire Punch. I'm going to go right for the Body Press because I'll live a Fire Blast. And then KOing T-Tar is worth. Beautiful. All right, so they have only several turns of sand left to actually do anything to me. That is wow play. That is a wow play. We'll defog, we'll live the Surging Strike, and plus we'll get rid of the rocks. Plus we won't miss after that. And is there anything that's like terrible about switching here? I was thinking if I U-turn out to Garchomp to get the Rough Skin. I don't think I need the chip though. Always taunt you so you can't do any BS. With the little U-turn. This little helmet. I think I always Scald because there's like 1, 2, 3 potential switch-ins. They could Scald and go for a burn themselves. That's fine too. We'll get up a Future Sight. I don't really care too much about drill because future sight into an attack beats it. Future sight this turn. Kingler. We'll go Kingler now. There's no way I could have predicted that move. Oh, but I live though, which is amazing. All right, so if they stay in, they die to future sight, right? So I'm SD up. And now you die. Beautiful. Garchomp freed up. Garchomp looks insane right now. What the hell? Oh, good game. Everything dies. I have Aqua Tail as well, so if extra on the balloon. Oh, perfect. And my Adamant Garchomp is not slower than this. Let's go. Body press is 5. There we go. Let's go. All right. Goodbye, slow, bro. Open up that Garchomp win. Let's get another one. This got to be one of the scariest teams I've ever seen. I need to click Thunder Wave on Ferrothorn a lot, and it needs to land a lot. I believe that is the absolute play here. I like Torn. They are very bad into this mon. I'll be completely honest. We're going to U-turn always. You're going to knock me immediately. Ugh. How much points do they have? Oh, they have 1,000. Okay. Never mind. This is on me. We'll click Stealth Rock first, just from Ultras and all that as well. If they want to give me Cart, that's fine. This is smart for them to weaken, considering how good their Melmetal is into me, just clicking buttons. But they don't realize that this is helping my Kingler win. Yeah, get this threat out of there. Let's go. All right. Kingler now has been freed. We'll go U. Maybe they EQ. Maybe they U-turn. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Defog is fine too. I just taunt. I weaken them. We just need to weaken Melmetal. We need to weaken, like, everything else. Just like, I mean, Mel's gonna take a lot from Kingler, so we should be okay. Okay, relatively safe turn. We're gonna taunt here just in case they want to rocks. We will live one Stone Edge as well. And again, U-turn doesn't matter. We're just trying to keep away rocks. We're also just trying to weaken everything. So Mel comes out. This is where, goodbye Ferrothorn, you deserve a good rest. Garchomp looks phenomenal as well whenever it wants to come out. I'm just going to use Ferrothorn to weaken this guy. It could be pads. Hopefully it's AV. It is pads. Okay. We're going to scout for the, because I could go for it again, but I think Torn lives just barely. That is not a play anybody in the world could have expected. And to be honest, they got me. All right, there's the superpower. It was like, good play, good play. -1, I don't die to Thunder Punch. This is my best play. We'll do about 40% to Urshifu. We'll do 1,000,000,000% to Melmetal. We'll KO Lele, we'll KO Landers. Come on, man. Have some shame. We might be faster than them, though. Beautiful. All right, so Mel goes down. Chop one up for Kingler. Beautiful. If they bring out something that doesn't threaten me with a KO, I'm clicking Liquidation. Exactly. You do not threaten me with a KO, my friend. Nah, I'm a Kingler, bro. I ain't no Crawdon. I got some defense. Give me another. Give me another one. Ooh, I'll save you as a sack. So we're really close to Urshifu being smoked. Sludge Bomb here is pretty safe as well as a Future Sight. That's fine. Future Sight's going to come out this turn. Moltres has to come out. Yeah. We're going to Sludge Bomb. The rest of Chestnut's a little bit problematic, but they don't, I mean, they don't kill me. They don't even kill me at +2, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, after... Will this get 1 poison? No. We don't want them resting, so we're just going to stay in. They're definitely not rest now. Does this move poison? Can this move poison? Second part is SD Shifu can beat me if I miss. Bro, I don't think we got one Sludge Bomb poison this entire video. Whatever, Kingler got 2 kills. Hard Garchomp. Because if they SD, it's bad. But if they're like choiced, which that looks banded as hell. Me being the Garchomp I am means I'm slower. Unfortunately. Yeah. Super Bender, right? You don't kill me unless you're banded. That's sewer banded. I'm just, again, confirming the ban by going and letting Slowking die. Oh. Nasty. Dude, I'm going to lose this game. You're banded. You have to be. I'm going to lose this game because of Hurricane. Pretty sure Ice Shard kills, actually, so I just switch. Yeah, Ice Shard definitely kills. So we go Torn, and then we click Ice Shard. Torn and Weavile. A lot of interesting moments with you two. Just hurry. Beautiful. All right. Call it that. Had a fun time with Kingler. Slowpoke Fan, thank you so much for the team. We'll definitely play some more old gens. I'm actually feeling them a lot right now. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, sub. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, that's it. Peace.